Welcome to this week's Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. This week, I'm covering the death of Joseph Miranda. Joseph Miranda was a 19-year-old from Baltimore, Maryland. He wanted to be a landscaping architect and decided to gain experience in that field before attending college. He got a summer job for a landscaping company called Outside Unlimited. While working there in 2006, Joseph received 2 promotions within 5 months, landing the title of foreman. Employees for the company said Joseph learned the job very quickly. On July 20th, 2006, Joseph's mom, Adrienne, thought he went out after work, as he wasn't home when she arrived. Generally, Joseph would be at home when she came home from work. At 11 p.m., Joseph's father called Adrienne and told her that Joseph had died during a work incident around 3:30 p.m. He had been run over by a bobcat machine. Police investigating learned that Joseph was given a task and wanted to use the bobcat. A co-worker by the name of Antonio Rubio allegedly told Joseph to wait until he was done using it. The story then varied. Co-worker Paul Godwin told police that Joseph jumped onto the bobcat while it was still being used by Rubio. Rubio never mentioned anything to police about Joseph climbing onto the machine. Rubio told police that Joseph had agreed to wait and he did not see him after he passed the rear wheel and then he backed up the machine. In another report, a co-worker told police that Paul Godwin got into a fight with Joseph and that he had somehow gotten under the bobcat. Godwin alleged that they were horsing around and Joseph slipped off the bobcat and fell underneath its wheel. Godwin also noted that he had punched Joseph twice. It is there Joseph's mom, Adrienne, believes he fell underneath the bobcat face down, and that's when Rubio, not seeing Joseph, ran over Joseph's head. Although the medical examiner ruled it as an accidental death, Joseph's mom, Adrienne, feels it was physically impossible for it to be accidental. Adrienne hired a forensic engineer who did not believe it was an accident due to the way Joseph was found face down. In 2001, another medical examiner wrote a letter to the Baltimore County State's Attorney requesting that since Joseph's death was caused by another person, his death should be reclassified as a homicide. The spokesperson for the police department told Dateline that Joseph's death was accidental and that they would not change their belief on that because, quote, Adrienne Miranda coerced the medical examiner into changing it from accident to negligence by a supervisor, end quote. The state's attorney agreed with police saying, quote, there will be no further inquiry, no arrest, no grand jury, no trial, and no criminal charges, end quote. Adrienne Miranda is still fighting for her son Joseph. She has a petition on her website, pleasedoyourjob.com. If you have any information regarding this case, please call 410-887-2214. Thank you for joining me this week. If there is a Maryland's Missing or Murdered case that you would like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. Twitter is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. I will see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.